In today's video, I am going to show you a three-step process that will help you find the best trades as a day trader or an intraday trader. The strategy I want to share with you will help you spot the best of trading opportunities that will give you guaranteed profit within each day. So make sure you watch this video to the last step, because that is where many traders make lots of mistakes. So let's dive in. These three-step processes will involve a multi-time frame analysis. We'll start with a higher time frame to analyze what is happening in the market. Then we scale it down to a smaller time frame where we find entry signals to enter the market to buy or to sell. So the first time frame we're going to be considering as intraday traders is 4 hours time frame, the 4H time frame, and that time frame is where we are looking for direction, so we call it the directional time frame. In that place, we are looking for the current direction in the market. We want to see whether the market is moving up, or whether the market is moving down, or whether the market is going sideways. There is what we are going to find there. So the next time frame we are going to consider will be the 1 hour time frame, which is the behavioral time frame. In this time frame, we are looking for the behavior of the market. We're trying to point out where we have the wicks and where we have some liquidity grabs. We want to see how the market is behaving and when it will begin to align with the direction observed in the directional time frame, which is the 4 hours. The final time frame we'll be looking at is entry time frame, which in that case we're using 15 minutes. So the 15 minutes is the entry time frame where we are looking for confirmations to enter a buy or a sell. So we'll go to the charts, and from the charts we're going to explain all that I have just said. So here is a chart. The basic thing that many traders would want to do is to begin to mark out key areas all across the chart. But when you do that, you just see that your chart will be filled with lots of key areas. So we don't care about so much of what is happening to our left. We just want to concentrate in the moment. And when I mean that we are concentrating in the moment, I mean that we are just looking at what has happened in the last 2 to 3 days. 6 4-hour bars make a day. So 12 4-hour bar will make 2 days, and about 18 4-hour bar will make 3 days. So all we're looking at is just something within this range, within this area. That is where we are looking at to concentrate. We are not so much interested in what is happening to our left. So that is one secret you must pay attention to. So we just concentrate on these very recent movements, recent price action. We want to identify if there is a clear direction for the market at this point in time. If there is a clear direction to the upside, we will note that. If there is a clear direction to the downside, we will note that. And if it is in a sideways market, we will also note that. That will be the first thing we're going to do. So let's mark out this area and see what is happening there. So right now, we've just marked out the areas of interest, the key areas within the last 2 days. We can zoom in to see what is really happening in that area. So looking at this point right now, we observe that we've been having a clear uptrend. So all you're going to do in this particular trade right now is to look for buy opportunities. So this is in a replay mode. Let's play it to see what happens. So now that we just saw that this candle has just pushed up, do you jump in at this moment? No. Remember that you don't buy high, you buy low. So you have to be patient. Now we've seen a break to the upside. However, we're still seeing a kind of a bearish momentum. We're seeing that the market is coming down with this most recent candle, so we're not jumping in immediately. We want to go to the 1 hour time frame to observe the behavior of the market. So let's go to 1 hour time frame. Now here's the 1 hour time frame. From the 1 hour time frame, we are seeing that though there was a break, that we're having a bearish engulfing candle, which is showing a strong bearish momentum, which is not in line with the clear direction we've spotted in the 4 hours time frame, which is the direction time frame. We want to only buy and not sell because the direction is up. We're going to keep observing this until we find a bullish momentum in the 1 hour time frame. Let's see what happens next. The market is moving, it's going into the areas. Yes, the market is moving. We're still patient. Patience is key in trading. So if you had entered a buy immediately, just when you saw that break, you would have been hurt so much. So patience is key in trading. You don't rush, you don't do anything until you see that the behavior of the candles is now corresponding with the direction in the direction time frame, which is the 4 hours time frame. So let's still go on to see what happens. We want to see momentum to the upside. We want to see a strong bullish candle in the 1 hour time frame. So we continue. We've just observed the first bullish candle with a strong momentum at this point. So this tells us that the bulls are beginning to pick momentum. So we can move to the third process, which is the 15 minutes time frame. There we want to spot a confirmation of this bullish momentum we've just observed in the behavior time frame, which is the 1 hour time frame. We want to see a confirmation that will now tell us to buy this trade. We're not jumping in immediately. So to the 15 minutes we go. So here is the 15 minutes. All we want to see right now is that we take off this most recent high. Okay, that is when we know that yes, we are up. It will be the confirmation we need. We want to take off this most recent high to be the confirmation that we need to go long. So we're not so much interested in any other thing but to see that the momentum in the 15 minutes time frame, which is our entry time frame, is corresponding with that we've observed in the direction time frame, which is the 4 hours time frame, and also the behavior we're seeing in the behavior time frame, which is the 1 hour time frame. So let's play to see what happens. We're waiting to see good. So right now we've just seen a takeoff. We've just seen that this previous high we're talking of has been taken off. The price has closed above that high. So right now we can enter a buy at this point and just put our stop loss below this previous low. So the stop loss will be just below this low, and then our take profit will be 2 times or more of that. So in this case, you're having a risk reward ratio that is very, very good. So let's see how it plays out. So right now, price is moving. You can see. So you can see the price took off immediately, and that's so simple. You're risking so little, you're making up to 2 or 3 times of the risk you've just made. So these are the 3 steps to identify the best trade each day as an intraday trader. If you can practice this will be a game changer in your trading. Thank you for watching, and do have a great trading week.